shit wrapped up real quick. I appreciate you coming in, man. Like I said, I one thing I strive about is I'm not gonna fucking bullshit you. It's not the way I operate, man. That is not something I fucking do. For this door, we don't have one. For all the other ones, we do. Like this one, we got a key card for it. It's this thing, and that's like I said. I talked to them. Their biggest thing is trespassing. They still wanted something done, and I said at the very minimum, we could do this. It's not going to fuck you over with your new job and everything else like that. So that's the biggest thing you have to see right there. And this is what I'll say. Non-traffic compliance notice to appear. It's not even your typical $164 like a normal ticket would be. This is a $100 bond right here. And it's not even a regular bond. You're just going to show up in court and that's it. Okay?
The offense is still retail theft.
But it's a local ordinance. See how it's not any kind of... this is our number for here for the city of Darien.
Yeah, I'm just afraid that those state's attorney or whatever could bump it up and
they can't because it's not a state's attorney that does this. This is a local attorney that we have that handles all of our local stuff. It's not going to get bumped up
when I got a fucked up record, man.
No. And that's why I said this is not going to fuck you over, and that's why we're doing it this way. All right, I promise you that they're not going to raise it. And if they do even ask that question about anything like that, they have to ask me, and I have to be the one that says, if anything, yes, but it can't. It's a local ordinance. Okay. So like I said, this is all you're getting. Okay. It's literally going to be that. I'll need a signature on my copy.
Oh, look at you. I've never seen that before.
This one.
I like that. Where'd you get that?
Our union gives it to us. It's nice because at night when I'm trying to write out something. All right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to have you... map is who we use.
Yeah, we're Teamsters.
Yeah, they said, how long did you start working there for? And this is not going to fuck you over. Okay. You're being recorded.
Our contract is up in February 5th.
Okay.
Somewhere.
My body cam's on. Okay. It's a local ordinance ticket. That's it. That's why it's a $100 bond. They can't raise it up any more than that. It's a local ordinance. It's listed as a local ordinance retail theft. That is the extent of what it's going to be. Okay. All I want you to do is, if you don't mind, if you want to put on here, just tell me exactly what happened.
I really don't want to write.
That's fine. You don't want to write anything. That's fine. Fair enough. I have to ask you if you want to do it or not. Okay. So I'm going to do this just because I'm going to talk to you about this. Actually, I don't know. So we're just going to talk. Okay. Why'd you take the shit, man?
I'm not going to get into the details of the situation.
Bad decision? Money?
I really don't want to talk about it.
It's fair enough. And like I said, the biggest...
they just...
Yeah, and this is why they knew it was you, right? Okay, so you've been going in there for a while. You've talked to Ben while you've been there.
They all know who I am.
Yeah. So,
but I don't understand why.
So he saw you. He saw and now their whole thing is this. This store, they can no longer. They have rules that they have to follow. They have to call their loss prevention before they can do anything. Mm-hmm. So you left. They watched you walk out. They had to call their loss prevention, who now in return calls us 4 days later to do this part of things. We saw the car. We saw the picture. We saw the video. We knew who it was. And we said, okay, this is what we're going to do. They said the biggest thing is the no trespassing thing. And they have to do something because it goes to the loss prevention who has to reflect something. It's a local ordinance ticket. That's all we're giving you. And now the trespass is this. Can't show up there. You show up there, you'll be arrested on the spot.
That's fine.
That is the extent of what we have. The number that I called you on is still the current number?
Yep.
Okay. Just make sure you show up on the court date. The court date is listed on your copy there. It's March 21st.
Okay.
8:30, DuPage County. And it is the room 1002, our normal traffic court room. It's the first floor, the same location as your traffic court. You ever go there for...
That's at the...
DuPage County Courthouse. Yeah, Saratoga no longer exists anymore, which sucks. You have to go to DuPage County. We all have to go there now.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, Saratoga, they got rid of the old VFW hall. Mm-hmm. They got rid of that, which sucks for all of us, because now when we go to when we have to go to court, we have to go all the way to freaking Downersville, or the DuPage County in Wheaton. So all the information is listed on there. Go there, and like I said, they're going to call you up the same way they do for a traffic ticket, and you do what you want to do. You do not need an attorney there. If you want to have one, you're more than welcome. If you feel like while you're talking to the judge, you feel like you need to have one, you can request one, and they'll give you a different court date to come back in and bring an attorney with you. It's a local ordinance ticket. This is the same thing. That's why it's only a $100 bond. We get to choose what we have the bonds for on our local ordinances based off the city. This is the same thing. You have a dog at large. You are walking your dog gets out of the backyard, you get charged with a local ordinance ticket.
Okay.
It's the same concept as that. These are, so even if anyone wanted to look up anything, it would come up as an OV, and that's it. It doesn't describe what it is, it just simply says it's an ordinance violation.
Yeah, I just worry about that retail theft shit.
When you pop up on when you do a record check on anything, it will show at the very most, if they wanted to go and FOIA a police report, which it's not going to show what the police report number is, and it'd be a pain in the ass for them to try to find that. It's just an ordinance violation, okay?
Yeah.
Sound fair enough?
Cool.
All right, man. That's all I need from you. I appreciate you coming in. We're going to be done here. Like I said, I appreciate you coming in and making this nice and easy. Take it easy, Mike.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass.
I know. I hear you. But like I said, that's why I said we can get this done real quick. Be done with it. I promise you. Do you remember who I am now?
Oh, yeah.
All right. And like I said, I'm not one to fucking lie and bullshit and whatever. I will be straight up with you every incident I have.
I was nervous about it.
I get it. No, I get it, man. I understand it completely. Like I said, I get that part of things, and that's why I was trying to emphasize, like, no, this is the extent of what it's going to be in that tent, all right?
All right, man.
So I appreciate you coming in, all right? If you have any questions, my name's on there. If you want to call and ask for me, you can always ask if you have any questions on it, all right?
All right, cool, thanks.
All right, no problem.